Yep, making the moon. Okay. Oh, a meter, and it's a beautiful, very pretty Katamari I've got. 300 meters. 25 minutes. Oh man, look at that little squid in the background. Well, not little, but like, yeah, here's Katamari on the rocks. But what I find really funny is that the stars, you know, a couple centimeters, a few meters. The largest one was what, like 30 meters? And the moon, 300 meters. Why not? Because, you know, obviously moon, largest thing in the sky. Very, very accurate. Oh, I need to get on my way. Oh, man. Okay. Get out of here, elephant. I'm not dealing with you. I must grab this girl's cows. No, can't grab the cows. Umbrella. Umbrellas work. No, no, out. Okay. No, 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 no. Over here. This should have good things to collect. No, as umbrellas. Okay, good. I have the umbrellas. Let's rock and roll. I already started off at a meter, so I need a few more things in order to actually get to collect other people. I should be able to collect people now, though. Small people, though. You? No, not you. Okay. You maybe I can grab? No. Let me go back out here. Oh, maybe this tower? No. It's not a thing made up of other things. Okay. Good. I'm able to grab that guy, but not the other one. Oh, maybe I can grab the cows. Of course I can grab the cows now. Okay, now... Saves. Why are there safes in the... Okay, what is up here? Good, I'm in the city now. That is really good for getting big. Na 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 na. Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy. It's a good song. Okay. Sing if I want. Hey, tall man. Yeah. You're mine now, tall man. Okay. Gene Higashi. That was a special lion dance. Okay. 5 meters and then maybe that thing should be open near like the school. Maybe I should head there now. Because I don't remember if this stage actually has blockades. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Come on, go, fast. Oh yeah, it totally has blockades. But there should be enough things over here that I should be able to grow fast. Well, not fast. Larger. Yeah, there totally is. Just need to be a bit careful. grab the things that are smaller than me. Have them run into me. Why not? Come on. I just need to get big enough. No. Okay. No, stop it, watermelon. Okay, good. Oh, I can grab watermelon now. Yes. Must be big. Good. And away. Okay. Go, go, go. Good. Now I should be able to grow really huge with all this. Just in the path. It's all about strategy, this game. When you decide to move on to the next area, what you pick up in order to go to the next area the fastest. Yeah, so it's not just all mindless, like, oh, let me just go over here and just do whatever. You have to think a bit about where you're going and when you're going there. Okay, 6 meters, 6 more meters, and then I should be able to go off to the 12 barrier. Okay. Let's grab these cars. Gangster cars. That's an item in this game. Let's see, is there anything down here I can grab? No. Maybe there's like... No. Get out the way, elephant! Okay, grab the small trees. Mushrooms? No. Go, go, go. Can't get elephant. So, of course, this part and the rest of the audio from here on out of the original recording messed up. Obviously, that's why the post-commentary thing is on the bottom right of the corner. So, if you can't tell, this is post-commentary, which, you know, not a whole lot was lost. I was mostly calm and relaxed, and I don't remember talking a whole lot. I mean... Not that I do anyway, during the rest of the recording. So, yeah, here I am to supplement that a month in the future as of recording this. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 weeks before this goes up, so whatever. Anyway, like... so it's towards the end of summer for me, and it's still pretty hot. It's like 80s right now, 80s, and it just so happened my air conditioner broke, and my room is very, very hot. I can still sleep with the fan on, but it still gets really hot during the day. It's the hottest room in the house that I'm in, which is wonderful. It's great. It's wonderful. Anyway, it's just stuff. Yeah, but because it's getting towards the end of summer and the boring monotony that is school is gonna be starting up soon for me. I've been trying to get my sleeping schedule in terms of waking up earlier and earlier. And, it used to be that I would just wake up at 2 or 3 in the afternoon and then go to sleep at like 5 or whatever. But, yeah, I can't do that anymore, obviously. Because I've got responsibilities to keep up, oh man. Yeah, every day I would just set my alarm back an hour earlier and so on, and now I'm waking up at 8 o'clock. So that's a lot of progress. However, I get very tired during, like, around 12 and 1. And I don't know why. I got 8 hours of sleep, but I just get really tired. It's to the point where, I was, playing Nier Automata earlier today, doing some of the fishing things, which I'll get to in a second. But, while I was, fishing in that game, you know, I kept going in and out of consciousness, and it just wasn't great. It's like 1 second I'd be just a little just so close to falling asleep, but then the next moment I'd be like, oh no, I'm up, I'm awake, I'm fine, I'm doing the fishing thing. Speaking of fishing in that game, I was trying to get myself a swordfish, which, if any of you are familiar with that game, it was a pain. Now, speaking of swordfish, but it was a real pain. So, like, it took me hours. Just hours. And the entire time, I was just so close to not to falling asleep. And it wasn't fun. But I had to do it for my own reasons. But I don't know whether or not it will become relevant soon. Probably not. Maybe when this goes up it might become relevant. I don't know. I'm not future me. I don't know what future me does. So, yeah. There is that. But, yeah. It's just today, not the best day. No, it's not the worst. I think I've had worse. Yes, I've had worse. Not as bad as the people in this game, though. I mean, this is just mass murder in this game. Not to say that there was a mass murder in real life, it's just I haven't been murdered yet. But, I feel that's obvious, though. It'd be pretty obvious if I was murdered. Just because, I wouldn't be talking right now. I also wouldn't be living. But that goes without saying. Anyway, like, I'm currently at, like, 40, 50-ish meters. Yeah, this mission goes on for quite a long time, but, you know, it's fun. It's enjoyable. You get to just go around the entire world map of this game and just eat it all up. You'll see what I mean by that. But, man, I use a lot of filler words, a lot. But that's mostly because, you know, you're trying to think... I'm trying to think of my words as I'm saying them, so it's a lot of pausing and thinking and filler words like that. Although I didn't use my many filler words, I was mostly just pausing and thinking of the words to say. Yeah. Oh man, little octopus things. Better hope there's no giant schoolgirls around. Or you would hope, depending on if that's your thing. It's not my thing. I don't enjoy tentacles. It's just not my thing. I'm pretty sure I've heard somewhere, speaking of tentacles, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that the reason why tentacles are a thing in Japanese hentai is because censorship laws, and it can't show penises for some reason. Like, well, you can. It's just it has to be censored. So I guess some guy thought, okay, how do we get around this? And what is phallic shaped? Let's see. There's pencils. There's logs of wood. Those sound painful, and also both are wooden. What else is there? What else? Oh, I know! Tentacles! Obviously. Let's produce one right now. Isn't it a great idea? Not for me. No. It's not great. Oh, there's... not Godzilla. Go, Godzilla! Yay! It's been a while since I've seen a Godzilla movie. I would like to have like a Godzilla marathon. Probably, maybe the next time I have a break, I might go on a Godzilla marathon and try and watch as many Godzilla movies as I can. But that's for later. That in the future things for me to do, and whatever. Speaking of movie marathons, over the course of like, well, this was like earlier this week for me, and last week as well. I had a movie marathon, as I think I've said at some point. I think during one of the videos of mine, but yeah, I had a movie marathon, and over the course of like 5 or 6 days, I think it's 5, I watched like 13 movies. It's a lot of movies to watch over that short amount of period. What? Short period amount of time? English? What are you? Anyway, I think everyone knows what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, I watched a lot of movies. A lot of them were ones I haven't seen. Which, when I started listing off the movies, actually every movie was one I haven't seen. I tried to watch as many new movies as possible, which they were all new movies. To me, at least. But when I say this list, people will be like, what, you haven't seen that yet? Yes, yeah, because everyone is born seeing all the movies, all the good ones, so don't criticize me for not having seen it yet. But, I watched, there was, I'm trying to think of the order, but yeah, it was Clockwork Orange, then there was a Clockwork Orange, The Shining, Pulp Fiction, Schindler's List, not in this order specifically, it's just movies I've seen. Godfather. Hey, go make your deal you can't refuse. What else was there? Mulholland Drive, John Wick, Hateful Eight, what else was there? Brawl Force, that was really fun. Oh, Cameron Mitchell. But, what else was there? Oh yeah, Evil Dead 1 and 2. And I think I might be missing a few? Was that 13? It might be. I don't know, I didn't count. It's pretty obvious, though. Because, well, it's obvious because I didn't know whether or not it was 13 or not. Over-explaining myself. I don't know why. Just often do. But yeah, most of the map is just destroyed and gone and missing. It's kind of... Mogron! It's kind of incredible how much just destruction goes on in the very last mission. Because if you play well, it's just, yeah. Thanks, King, for whatever you said. I didn't read it. Thunder God. You can just... Oh, right, you can just grab a god. Oh, thunder. But, yeah. What's gonna happen? Well, it doesn't really matter, because there's no Japan left. So there's no point in there being a thunder god anymore. Because everything is just gone. There's nothing left. What's the point? Hopefully this is synced well to where that sounded well. Yeah. Hopefully. Whatever, that'll be my fault if it isn't. So... yeah. It's really adorable that at the bottom right, just when the prince is underwater, he has a little snorkel and goggles. Which doesn't really make any sense, because you would imagine the ocean is a lot deeper than the prince is tall. So, even if he had a snorkel, it wouldn't really matter unless he had an oxygen tank and had a breather. But he doesn't, so he'd be drowning, because that's not how snorkels work. Snorkels, just because you have it on doesn't mean you last longer in water. It just means you can go slightly under the surface. Come on, video games, learn the way snorkels work. Na 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 na. It's great. I've said this many times during the playthrough, but the music is fantastic. It's wonderful. Very wonderful. I very much enjoy listening to it. Only 4 minutes left. I'm over 400 meters in this level. I don't understand how anyone would ever have any problems with this stage. I don't see how anyone could lose it. I don't see how anyone could nearly lose it. Because this game isn't hard. This gives you a lot of time to finish the stage. And if you have any troubles whatsoever, you're just bad at video games. No, I'm not saying I'm great, and I'm not paragon of skill. I'm not the pinnacle of, whatever. But, you know, it's not a hard game. Also, little angel things that tell you, hey, you went above and beyond. So that's a thing. So I definitely got a comment for this. Actually, I do know I got a comment because this was a month prior, so I know for sure. Spoilers, but not at all, because it's pretty obvious. So that is a thing. There's like nothing left on the map. Like, what's the point anymore? I don't remember if this was actually a thing, but I'm pretty sure that if you go to the edge, you might get teleported to the other side. Or turned around, I don't remember. But whatever. Yeah, I think it was at this point where I was like barely even saying anything, because I was just really relaxed. And was just playing the game, because it was fun. It's real fun. Yes, this game is Katamari Damacy, not Damacy. The reason is because the syllable C doesn't exist in Japanese. So in replacement, it's Damacy. You could even hear it in the lyrics where here it goes. If you heard, the guy said she. So yeah, it's not Damacy. For everyone who said it wrong, I don't blame you. We're English speakers. We don't... Did I say speaker? speakers. We're English speakers. The English speakers. So I don't blame you for not knowing a language, especially Japanese. Well, actually, most people know 2 languages, I think. So, like, I barely know 2. I mean, I know how to pronounce words in Spanish and grammar a bit, but it's not like I'm fluent in it. But yeah, most people know 2 languages, so, you know, not everyone knows Japanese, so I don't blame you. But now you know, if you're listening to this and you actually care, so saying Damacy, don't. Just don't. Anyway, I think that's it for this game. And I'm gonna stop my post commentary right about now, because, you know, it's more there. What's there more to say? I like this game. It's fun.
続いて Wow, we all got rolled into the Katamari and now we're on a lunar family vacation.